Hello. Hello, hello. I think you look lovely with your glasses. I do.
Thank you. It's different.
Yeah.
Gives my eyes a rest from the contact lenses.
Yeah, of course.
And these are nice because I can wear them outdoors and they turn into sunglasses.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like my glasses. They're the cheapest glasses you can get.
Yeah. Well, people are starting to come in. Anita Gale is the first one in. Hi, Anita, and a bit of this and that.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
So, sounds better? Yes, everyone?
Cynthia says everything sounds great.
Sounds
That's
great.
good
Yeah,
because
I told you.
I listened to the static on the last show and it was horrible. And yeah, I apologize. I may even delete that. It was that bad.
Well, it isn't your fault. You don't have to apologize. It's just not your fault. It's just, sometimes it's messed with.
Yeah.
Tara's in the other room going, hello.
4 feet away from me.
I love it, Tara. It's great.
Okay, Lisa says sounds super clear now. Okay, so we can blame Tara for it sounding like shit.
Don't you dare say that about your sister.
I'm out of punching range.
Yeah, she's going to get you tomorrow. She'll get you.
That's all right.
Hello, Maureen.
I'll fart on her head.
That's what my brother used to do. He used to fart in my face. He used to hold me down and fart in my face and white bogies on me.
It's a brother thing.
Disgusting. He was. It is a brother thing. Hello, Adrian. Hello. And Lisa. Lovely, lovely Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
I can write in the comments. Yeah.
Yep. Tara's joining us on Facebook.
Yeah. So what sort of things have you been putting on Telegram, my darling?
I've been busy on there as usual. Got lots of new material every day. There's a number of videos that I post on there. At least I would say I post at least 8 to 10 videos a day on Rumble.
Nobody can say that stuff isn't happening now, can they? They can't really seriously, hand on heart, say nothing's happening, because that's bollocks.
Well, we can take a look at the headlines, right?
Yeah.
So, former UN executive reveals 8 million missing children go missing every year. 8 million every year.
It's appalling, isn't it?
And you know exactly where they're going and who's taking advantage of them.
How is there not a fuss made by parents? How does that not get in the newspapers?
Oh, a lot of it is from foster homes.
Yeah, I know, but some of it might not be.
Some of it, no. Some are actual abductions, but yeah, this is interesting. Rare 9/11 Pentagon footage. No plane debris. This is very, very rare because you don't see this angle anywhere. They got rid of it, but somebody had it, and I put it up as well.
What is it? What is that? Sorry, darling.
Rare. Well, I can play it right now. Why not? 9/11 Pentagon footage. Look at this. Hang on. Let me get this like that. Then we'll go full screen.
Yeah. Okay. Where is that plane?
This is in the Pentagon on 9/11 when a plane allegedly crashed into the Pentagon, but you don't see zero remnants of a plane. This is immediately afterwards. And shortly after this, they came in and dumped dirt over the crime scene. which makes no sense whatsoever.
No. No. Because it is a crime scene.
All right, where's the plane wreckage?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Do you?
No.
And yeah, nobody's showing this footage, and it's good that there's those of us who have this saved. But yeah. Okay, but that gives you an idea of what's going on there. But oh yeah, here's another one. Let me go there. There we go. Okay, so 30-ton shipment of chemical explosives went missing in California. Got a potential false, you know what, with that. Wouldn't be surprising. Here's a great video on proof of how NASA photoshops images. And on this image that they're showing right here on the thumbnail, you can see how they duplicated the cloud pattern on certain places. And up here, it has the word sex. So, yeah. And this was a reminder to people to not, because the children don't deserve anything less than being forgotten. But this was back in 2010. 1,700 Pentagon officials were caught with child porn on their computers.
Oh.
What happened? You haven't heard anything about this since 2010. This is how they brush all this shit under the carpet. Here's another one. Great media cover-up. Rockefeller's startling admission of a new world order agenda. David Rockefeller is addressing, I believe it was the Bilderbergs, and he thought what he was saying was private. Apparently not, because we got it now, and he's talking about.
That's on your Rumble, yeah?
Yep. There's a Britney Spears deep fake where you can see her eyes completely change.
Oh, can we see that?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I've got it muted, but you'll see what she does. And it happens so quickly. You'll see here. Watch what happens. Looks like her. See that?
Yeah.
See the eyes?
Yeah.
That's not her. It's like a mask. Somebody portraying her.
Yeah.
And it's not a mask. It's, I don't know, like a filter or something. Like a Britney Spears filter. And that's probably a green screen behind her. Clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Bollocks, yeah.
Yep. There's plenty more. Disney's You Know What Club. Larry Sinclair testifying on how what's his face? Barry Sotero was smoking crack with him. This Antifa guy gets greeted by a motorcycle helmet in the face.
Wow.
Yeah. Biden administration fails to account for 85,000 foster children. You want to know where some of those 8 million are going?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you know how the writers were on strike. The Actors and Directors Guild will all be going on strike starting June 7th. Good riddance. And that's pretty much it. And that's all basically one day of posting on Rumble. So you can see a lot of material goes up there.
Yeah. It is worth coming over there, and obviously then you can see the Thursday, where Greg and I are able to just talk uncensored,
Yeah.
Just it's so much easier than being here and having to watch everything you say. And
yeah. Yeah, I love Rumble. Rumble gives us a great platform to discuss this stuff. And by Thursday, there will probably be another 15, 20 videos that we can talk about on Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've got some brilliant. So Carmen, thank you for sharing. Anybody who does share any of our videos, they're going on this raffle. So when this gets filled up, so you've shared it twice, I've put you down for twice, okay? You are down for $49.50, okay? And after that, I will give you a reading. It's a free reading. So yeah, thank you.
And Leona knows how we do it. If you have a question, put it in capital letters like this so we can see it. Otherwise, we'll probably skip over it. So make sure you put them in all uppercase. Thank you.
I'm just writing down some of the questions here. Some good questions. Okay. Yeah, thank you, everybody. So Marejo, thank you, love. So I'll put you down. You're number 51. Okay. And Linda, you're number 52. And Lisa, you're 53. Thank you. We appreciate you. Wholeness and balanced vibrations to all here. Yeah. Hi, kids. Is JFK Jr. really alive? Well, we'll have a look.
I don't think so, but we will look. Maybe we shall be surprised.
Jr. really alive? Okay. Anita, thank you. Shared on Facebook and Twitter. Anita, you're 54 and 55. We appreciate you guys. We do. We do. Yeah. It was nice. So Tara is probably falling asleep on the couch, but she was on YouTube messaging.
No, she's outside having a cigarette. What?
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. Hello, Tamara. Hello. And Marejo says, will Charlie be long on the throne? Are we talking about the toilet? Or are we talking about... Yeah. Apparently he still has somebody to wipe his own bottom, he does. I don't think that's true, but that's what people say, don't they? On the throne. Yeah, just shared on Facebook. Hello, beautiful people. Well, thank you. So, Tamara, you're 56. Tamara Kiss. So is USA 2024 president going to be Tim Scott or maybe Donald Trump? Who's Tim Scott, love?
How would I know?
Oh, because I thought you would know. No?
No.
Oh.
Do you know John Alexander?
No.
I just made that name up. I didn't expect you to know.
Well, obviously it's a politician, so I didn't know if you knew a politician, because Lisa said, is the president going to be Tim Scott or Donald Trump? You know, so that's usually that you would know.
No.
No? Rick Scott.
There was a Rick Scott that was here in Florida, and he was an idiot.
I think it was Rick Scott. I think it's that. So is he any good, or is he? Did you say he's an idiot?
Apparently, well, I'm just reading here. Tim Scott announces his 2024 presidential bid. That's going nowhere. I never heard of him. There's no effing way anyone other than Trump's getting the presidential bid. Honestly, there's that much support.
Yeah. I think he's got more support since they are trying to take him down so publicly. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
People are seeing the lie. Trump is ahead of DeSantis on Facebook by 23%. Where does that come in? That poll? I'm just going to call it a poll. How do they get people to?
I don't know.
No. Oh.
I mean, how reliable would it be on Facebook anyway? Especially if you're polling from like a Trump group or a Democrat group. It's not going to be that reliable.
Yeah.
Even these polls that they, if you're polling 75,000 people, but it's from a left-leaning organization, what do you expect is going to be the result?
Yeah.
They're not going to tell you the true results of Trump actually kicking ass. They don't want that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's why they keep saying that hey, that's why they keep saying Mr. P is so ill and he's going to be passing away anytime soon. It's like, really? Shut up.
No, I'm not buying that either.
Yeah. Yep. So Cynthia said, Scott is a black conservative lawmaker. He is a good man, but can't beat Trump. No way. Okay.
No way.
All right. So
I never heard of them. They just mentioned. Yeah, never heard of them.
So Miss Anthropy, Ali, I'm scheduled for cataract surgery and I'm really nervous. Do you see any complications? I don't actually feel any complications at all. I feel smooth. I don't really like doing health questions, but I'll go with my feeling. All right, so that's our first question, is it?
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right, so I'm not sure how or why, but Leona is asking, is the 1st of June going to be huge for the United States and also globally? Why would the 1st of June be what do you know something I don't? On the 1st of June? Is something that's going on?
I don't know anything, love. No, I don't know anything.
Okay, well, because what I'm looking at is on the card, I've got financial loss, poverty. Something's going on. I also have anxiety and fear going on. Backs against the wall. I also have celebration after that. So something's, or something. I have no idea what it could be. I don't know why you mentioned June 1st. If June 1st has any significance whatsoever, but apparently the cards are saying, financial loss, poverty, anxiety, fear, backs against the wall, followed by celebration at some point. But yeah, I got something going on. There's something going on. Yeah, it's a song, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, there's something going on.
So Leona just said she felt this. It's profound. She just felt that. Okay.
So I
got dice for this. And And let me get my dicey thing out. It came to, so that's 11, 12, 13. So 1, 3, 4. There is something being planned for that date. I feel as if this is to do with you know, the new government. I'm going to call it the new government. So there is something planned. I'll pull the cards as well. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Right. So the answer is yes. We've got an ace card. Okay. So this is a yes. There's something to do. They're saying watch the water again. Watch the water. Yeah. So also we've got the 8 of Pentacles, which is making money. The person in there in that Rider-Waite card is making money. So they are, you know, hard at work, actually showing this money. So there may be a glimpse of the new money, okay, that has been spoken about for so long. I feel as if there's going to be some new alliances as well that have been made for the 1st of June. That seems to be quite significant to the transition, okay, a transition of power, they're saying to me. Making deals, okay. It's like, you know, that reminds me of Putin when he handed the ball over to Trump, and there's something in that, and he said, the ball's in your court now. Something similar. That's what I'm feeling with this. There's something similar going on here. So it's like, well, I've done mine, I've done my part. Now it's over to you. Here's all the proof. Here is it. It's all there. Okay. So something big. Yeah. Look at things from an upside down angle, though. So it may not make much sense in the media, but you know, I think if we can look through the eyes of a white hat operation, you're gonna get some knowledge of it. But there is somebody who has been very two-faced who will be revealing their true colors, and it's going to be quite shocking. There's off-world activity. They are coming in and they are helping, you know, to shed light on the whole situation. So, yeah, it's something big going down. June the 1st.
Yeah, it makes sense that it would be financial too. It you know.
Yeah.
Could be a number of things though.
Because here in the UK, April the 4th or April the 5th is our tax year start. That's always in April the 5th.
Seeker is asking, is there going to be any natural disasters on the Pacific coast of the United States this year? I know Allie hates it when I make that sound. Oh gosh. I mean, the cards I got are just I got the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, 9 of Swords again, 5 of Swords again, 5 of Pentacles again, and then the Tower. Jesus. I'm like, holy shit. And what came to mind was when I showed you guys that video that I have on Rumble about that train car that got, they're missing all these explosives. And I'm just wondering, does that have anything to do? I mean, would they set that up for like mudslides, you know, explosives creating mudslides? Or am I just looking into it too far from that perspective? But I also got the Three of Wands, and that might be, he's looking out to the water. That might be something. It might be like the El Nino kind of thing. It could be some kind of hurricane that comes through on the West Coast, or something coming from the water. But man, these cards. I said 4 of Pentacles, three of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Yeah, is there going to be? I hate to say it, but yeah, there is. Sorry. And it's probably coming from the water.
Yeah, I felt, even when you asked that question, I felt water. It was something to do with water.
Mm-hmm. Whoops. Whoops. There you are. There we go.
Yeah, so I did feel there was something to do with the water there, but there's also I feel as if there's going to be it's like there's another timeline to it, though. I don't feel as if it's like a set timeline, but the off-worlders are coming in and they are helping. Okay, they are helping the situation. They are just trying to cause as much havoc as possible. We do know this, that's what they're trying to do. I don't feel as if it's as bad as a tsunami. Okay, Seeker, I don't feel it's that bad. But it just feels as if there's maybe sonic issues, testing under the water. Yeah, so I'm not getting much else with that. So yeah, sorry. That's it. That's all I've got.
Yeah, when I get cards like that, man, I don't even want to answer the question. Especially so many bad ones. Finishing with the Tower, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. To me, there is a timeline that is that, but I do feel as if the off-worlders are sorting it out.
I hope so.
I
hope so. This man, this card is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some dice?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not going there. Oh God, I've got to go there now. You've just pinned me. It was a 5. Fives mean setbacks. It can mean disruption. It can mean battles. So yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
I was trying to ignore it, but you heard the dice.
Yeah. Okay. Our next question's from Bella. And hi kids, is JFK really alive? I got 2 cards. First card was death, and then the next card is the Fool, new beginning. Yeah, so if he's alive, it's in the afterlife. No, he's not. He's not. May he rest in peace. Yeah, that was pretty easy.
I don't get a no. I don't get a no. I feel that yeah, something's telling me that he did survive that. He did survive it. He was taken out beforehand, that plane crash. But I feel that he may have passed away now from just natural means, something that, so yeah, I think that they did try taking him out. yeah. But yeah, I feel that he was alive. Past his death date, he was alive, but I'm not picking up that now. I feel that he may have passed now.
Okay. All right. So we got 2 no's on that. Moving on. Oh, hang on. I'm not writing these down. Okay. Marejo. rolling the R on that. Marejo. Will Charlie belong on the throne? Marejo. I'm just
You crazy man.
Right now. Yeah.
I'll let you start.
Okay. Well, I drew a number of cards on this one, and I didn't get anything that said. I mean, I see some opposition, but I don't see anything that's saying that he won't be long on the throne. He's gonna be there for a while. So buckle up, Buttercup. he's gonna be there for a little while. Hate to tell you that. I don't know. What are your options? Well, I mean, he could pass. He could. I don't know. What. I have no idea what he could do, but he's going to be there for a while, figuring out how he can torment you poor fuckers over there who have lost your freaking heritage. Everybody in England, Scotland, and Ireland. It's just it upsets me, and I feel badly for you guys because probably within 30 years you'll have no heritage left. It'll be a memory, and that bothers me. So yeah, he's going to be on there continuing to do the same shit that's being continued. Multiculturalism will kill your heritage. That's the way it is. And he'll be there for a little while. I don't see any end to his reign. That's what I have.
I get that even if he passes away tomorrow, there would still be an image of whoever they want, the clone or a double or whatever. There would always be the image of him, as long as the bad guys are out there and in control. There will be no change. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. Linda, because Linda didn't want to hear that about JFK. That's the question tonight that has been the most complex one for me, because it was totally mixed up, the JFK one. It was like yes, no, because I got, well, he survived that, and then he passed, but I'm still not at 100%. I'm not 100% on it, not like I usually am. So that's how I feel with JFK at the moment, Junior.
Okay. Our next question, I had to scroll down for it.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Linda. The United Conservative Party. Now, I have no idea who these people are, and it doesn't matter because the cards are going to be what the cards say they are.
Yeah.
So, is the United Conservative Party when? This is grammatically incorrect. Is the when? Will they win? Is that I'm guessing you're asking, will the United Conservative Party win in Alberta on the 29th? That's 6 days from now. I see a new beginning, and I'm not sure because I know nothing about your politics. That new beginning is if they are if they're replacing the old whoever's in there, then I would say yes. If they're already in there, I would say no. I know nothing about. I do see financial issues regardless of who gets in there. Is that's coming, and you got judgment after that. So, but getting to your question, will they win? I guess if they're not already in there, yes. If they're already in there, no. That's all. That's the best I can do for you because I know nothing about them. That's all I got.
It's okay. First card out on that question was an Ace of Swords, which is a yes card. But if you look at this as just a tarot card, the Ace of Swords is a new way of thinking, new ideas, new concept. Okay, so does this party have a new concept? Is it trying to push something brand new, something that isn't really been seen before? Are they actually telling the truth, or is there something there? We've also got another couple of cards that say yes again. I've got other people joining there. So has there been a lot of people from another party? Remember, we know nothing about Canadian politics. We don't look into it at all. But they're showing me that there has been a flux of people that have come away from one party and moved into this party to put more energy into this party, new beginnings and things. That's what that feels like to me. So would you understand that, Linda? Yeah. So yeah, we've got kind of new people, new people coming in. They've got different ideas about the future, about what they're going to be doing. Yeah. And they've got there seems to be some extra money coming as well. Don't know where the extra money's come from, but there's been a boost in their finances. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you guys. I'm not sure.
Well, I was seeing financial worries, constraints.
But
So
then that
it's going to
could
be
be where
interesting to see.
the money comes in, then, isn't it? That they've had to call upon to get more money.
I guess.
Could be.
I don't know. Um, Seeker was saying, I felt most likely tsunami because urged. I'm being urged to go inland. Well, things can change. Like Ali said, this is just one timeline that we're reporting on right now, and a lot can change between now and whenever. So, I live on the Gulf of Mexico, and we get similar things too here. Oh, is Florida going to drop into because it's a peninsula? Is it just going to drop into the sea? Who knows? I'm not going to worry about it. I had no plans on leaving here until at least my parents pass on, and I feel safe and secure here. So wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. Um, this is that's a possibility, Bella. Maybe a tectonic plate shift on the West Coast. I saw something on Twitter about how this ground was just churning up. There's a number of people that were just standing around watching, and it's just, and that's the first thing I thought of when I saw that. I'm like, oh my God, that's tectonic plates. They're moving, and we're in the middle of a magnetic and physical pole shift, both of them, which have been overdue for thousands of years. But that doesn't matter. What I'm where I'm at. You're where you're at, and we'll all get through this fine.
Sometimes you just have to put it down to destiny, and if that's meant to be your pathway, it will be, and if it isn't, it isn't. Sometimes I think we can worry a lot,
Yeah.
create more worry and more fear. But you know, it's good to ask the question, but take with it, you know, try and center yourself and just say, you know, what does my gut feeling tell me? And you know, sometimes your gut feeling might be saying it's time to move anyway, so that you don't
Yeah.
worry. It's time to move anyway. And if you're feeling that, then go for it.
You look amazing. So she had her Egyptian hair down on the last video. Now she's put it up and still looking just absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, baby.
Sure.
What to look nice for you?
Yeah, I wore one of my best tank tops.
You could wear anything and I wouldn't care. I even fancied you when you dressed up looking like me with your red lipstick and your makeup on. So, you know, I don't know what that says about me really, but you know.
Want me to go get my yellow shirt?
Yeah.
That you love so much?
Yeah, that really does it for me. Really.
I know.
He's got a shirt that he wore. He actually flew in it and wore it over, and it's holes all around here. The holes around the.
Because it's like, comfortable.
I cannot believe that he flew to see his love. That he hadn't
went
seen
through airports.
So long.
And, yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I was comfortable. I didn't care. I still have it. I haven't thrown that away. It's super comfy.
I don't care really. It was just a bit of a shock. It was like, what? Of all the beautiful t-shirts you've got.
So you'd be slightly disappointed if I wore that when I pick you up at the airport?
No, I wouldn't say disappointed. Seeing you, it doesn't matter to me. It's jaw dropping. So
okay.
I could say the same to you. I could say, what if I wore a roll neck jumper up to here when I came to the airport?
I wouldn't
Would
care.
You care?
No, not at all.
There you go.
You'd still look hot. You'd look hot in a burlap sack.
I don't know what one of those is, but thank you.
They used to put potatoes in there.
Oh, those.
Big bags of potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we call those? What do we call those?
Potato bags. I don't know.
No, there's in English. There's another word for that, but I'll think of it.
Let me see if I can.
Ow. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. So in response to that Canada question, so Linda said, yes, there are a lot of changes in different parties. So, oh, okay, yeah.
Burlap sacks. Yep, you look hot in that.
Yeah, we call it something different.
What do you call it?
I'm trying to think of the word.
What fucked up word do you British people call that?
I can't think.
Put that in the dictionary.
Hessian.
A
Hessian.
What?
Hessian. We call it Hessian bag.
Okay. I gotta look that up.
What did Tara say?
We have to put that in our dictionary.
Yeah. We need to be writing this down.
Okay. It's coming up. It's saying burlap Hessian bag. So
yeah,
they're putting both of them on there. So yeah, you're right. Of course you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hessian bag. Yeah, it's like what you can see the weave in it. It's like cross, like string weave. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very coarse and scratchy.
Very scratchy. It's not nice at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Or a gunny sack, says Misanthropy.
Gunny sack.
A gunny sack. I've heard that. I've never
Is
used
that
it in a
like
sentence.
a gun sack?
I don't know. We'll have to look that one up.
Gunny sack.
I've heard of it. I've never used it in a sentence. A gunny sack.
All right.
Yeah, that looks very similar. Yeah, gunny bag, gunny sack. That looks very similar to the Hessian burlap sack thing. Okay.
Mm.
What are you drinking?
I've run out of juice, so I'm drinking squash. It's like a blackcurrant squash.
Do you know what squash is?
What you call cordial, you call them cordials. Like, you know,
Cordials.
if you had a shot of, if you had like a vodka and lime. Do you have vodka and lime drink out there?
Yeah, but that's not a cordial.
It's sweet though. It's a sweet thing, yeah. Sweet little shot put in with.
Yeah.
Well, that's with add water to it, and that's what our squash is. It quenches your thirst because it's like flavored water.
And you hate water.
That's because it's flavored. It's flavored now. It's all right.
We got to figure out something for you to drink at the beach.
Cordial. I've worked it out. I'm going to buy some cordial. Yeah.
Okay, because I've never seen what you're talking about in a grocery store, but
What, lime? So next to when you get vodka, there's no lime. What if people like that tipple? Vodka
that's all you want is like lime juice? I already have that. I got lime juice, lemon juice.
Yeah, and then you just add water with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. If not, I'll have to drink juice.
That's what a cordial is here in the
Yeah.
It's a liquor cocktail. Well,
yeah.
It's like what Tara said. Chambord would be a.
That's a cranberry. Chambord. Melon.
Yeah, Midori. Yeah. So you're gonna get drunk?
My love?
You're gonna get drunk when you come here? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've tried that though, haven't we? We have tried this. We drank and drank on New Year's Eve, and it still didn't do it.
That was the last time I drank.
Me too.
That's the last time I had an alcohol drink.
No, I think I had one after that. I've had one after that. I don't know why. Can't remember, but I did.
No.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve. Yeah. I had I was drinking peppermint Kahlua with vodka. So that was good. Yeah. But I only had one or two. I don't remember. I didn't get drunk.
No, we're not huge drinkers.
No, we're not. No.
Have we done all the questions?
We did. We're just chatting right now. Martel says, I love coconut rum, Malibu. And that is good.
Malibu and pineapple. But I can't drink pineapple juice at the moment. It's
really
plays havoc with my hiatus hernias.
Oh, wow. That's too bad because it's yummy.
I know. I was excited.
Yeah. I love Malibu. It's coconut rum.
Malibu's lovely. Very nice.
I like Captain Morgan's as well. So I got ideas.
Spice rum?
Yeah. I gotta start thinking of some other drinks other than Jack Daniels now that Jack Daniels went woke.
You've still got a bottle here though, so you still have to drink that.
Yeah, and I still have some here, but when I'm done, I'm done. I will not buy them again.
No. That's right.
I really like. Is there any good honey ones? Who?
Anybody got any more questions?
Okay. Yeah. No. We worked through all of them.
Yeah. That was a quick one today.
We're just chatting right now.
Yeah. What's borax? Borax.
What is borax?
It's a laundry detergent.
Yeah, cleanser.
powder.
Yeah.
And they use it a lot for like drying flowers as an additive. You use it for crafts.
People
Or-
ingest it as well. They put it in water and drink it.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Jermaine, will any time in the near future our food in America be safer to eat? Absolutely. I can say that because we've channeled through some predictions this year, and definitely there's going to be a whole big wipeout of the food. Yeah, it's going to all change. It's going to be amazing. Yep. A lot more rules and regulations about the food industry.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, a humane on the animal products as well. There's going to be a lot of humane energy. You won't be able to buy meat unless it is in humane circumstances. So there may be a less meat on the shelves. It may be a luxury to eat that.
I love how everybody seems to be waking up. Not everybody, but a large majority of people are
Yes.
finally getting to that point of saying, you know what? I don't trust my government. I don't trust this or that. I don't understand why this happened. And they're questioning things. And it's wonderful. And if you're one of those people that just started questioning things, welcome aboard. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. If you have any questions, ask. There's lots of people like Allie and me that'll give you the answers as far as we can give you.
Yep.
Want to know.
Yeah.
Spanish do a honey vodka shot. It's in a little gold bottle and very smooth as a shot. How they can get that honey vodka. Okay, I like honey. I like vodka.
Those two together. Hello, Tina.
But I got enough Jack for when you're here if I decide to drink.
Yeah. Well, I think we could, just take some drink down to the beach.
What I would do, because we got Tara to drive, what I would do is I would make strawberry daiquiris. I make an awesome strawberry daiquiri.
Well,
And it's perfect for the beach because it's cold. Oh, yeah.
I've never tried a daiquiri, so I would
You'll
like to
love
try
it.
a daiquiri.
Oh, you'll love it. I make an awesome strawberry daiquiri.
You need a lot of ice.
Yeah, and I don't use rum. I use vodka. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Rose, will all migrants migrate back to their countries of origin somewhere? Actually, I do believe they will, because not all of them, but a lot of them will, because the reason why they left their country was because they're looking for better healthcare, they're looking for better prospects, otherwise they would have stayed where they were. So if there's better prospects and everything over there, so yeah, I believe that is definitely going to be the case. People will migrate back. I feel as if the borders aren't going to be so strict either. I feel we're probably moving into 2024 now, looking at the timeline. 2024, the borders are going to be very much more, you want to go somewhere, I don't feel it's going to be so strict.
I'm with you on that.
If you imagine everywhere having good healthcare and everywhere having, better prospects, then, there is no, don't come into our country because you're going to steal from us. It's like, no, because it's all good. It's a global debt relief that is going to be happening. I do believe that. It might not be called Jasara Nasara, but it is going to be a new financial system that is absolutely fair, and we're all going to be in a very much better place. So
I
yes,
actually drew a few cards on it, and what I've got is that a lot of people came here looking for the benefits, like you said, benefits in healthcare, um, employment, but what they got is been getting this Five of Pentacles card almost every time. So there's going to be financial loss, and they're just going to say fuck it. They'll end up going back to their homeland, family, to be with family again. So not all, some, but yeah, I agree with what Allie said. Yep.
yeah. Yeah, thank you for putting them in capitals where you can. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
See that Greg was saying that I ingest borax. Tara's never heard of that. Yeah, it's completely safe. I've heard of that too. I may have even done it myself.
Not sure what Borax is though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aw, thank you. Jermaine says that it's so sad that they have treated us how they have treated us. I'm sure that meant. I've
Mm-hmm.
been on this journey for about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've followed IN5D and learned a lot from Greg. Thank you. Thank you, Jermaine.
Oh,
Thank you for being part of our IN5D family.
yeah. You've made a big difference, in this whole wake up community. If only you knew what a difference you've made. And you will when you do your life review.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Plenty of time for that then, not now. But it's nice to know that, I know that the website, before I got shadow banned, I was reaching, 6, 7, 8 million people a month. 400,000 followers on Facebook, 150,000 on YouTube. But the shadow banning limited a lot of that stuff, and it'll be nice for the live review. But I can only imagine if they didn't shadow ban IN5D, how many more we would have had millions of followers by now.
Yeah.
On Facebook, if they didn't shadow ban.
Well, we're going to build it up on Rumble, aren't we now?
That's right.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Borax is in soap, is it?
What's that?
Borax is in soap, Tina said.
I guess. It's a natural ingredient.
Mm.
I think it's one of the elements. What element is borax?
So, Jermaine, I've come close to my life review. Big C tried to take me out. I was put on ventilator for 2 months. Oh, wow. Well done for kicking that. Good on you, Jermaine. Wasn't your time. So, and thank you, Rose, very much for the super sticker. Thank you. Very, very kind.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
I got some super stickers, darling. Well, they go to you. It's some super stickers for I did some dice readings before in astrology. They were giving some donations, so that was lovely. Appreciate that. Oh, they gave you that as well. That in England is what they ordered in huge bulk loads for all the nursing homes. I can't say it out on here, but yes, horrendous stuff. They tried to give that to go back to Halloween, our Halloween video. It's very funny.
Yeah.
They tried to give that to that funeral director. What's his name? Nick O'Leary.
Yeah.
O'Leary. He's speaking out very much about what he's finding in autopsies and talking to the others. There's something going on here. He got swept in the beginning, right in the beginning of it all, believing it all. And he was speaking out saying, people need to listen to what your government is saying. You need to listen. And then later on, things just didn't start adding up. And he was asking questions and then being shut down. He was asking his fellow, because he runs a funeral home. It's good to look him up. You know, is his name
Looney.
Nick? Is
Looney.
Looney? His name.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, they basically, I think that they deliberately gave him the big CD. You know, they gave him that because he was speaking out so much, and they were just about to give him some of that stuff. He'd already said when he went in there, he said, "Do not give me that. By no means do you give me that." They were just about to give it. He had guards on the door. There was security on the door, and somebody came in and saved him. Basically,
Wow.
the solicitor came in and whacked this, saying that it was illegal what they were doing, keeping him in there when he didn't want to be in there. So, but yeah, he nearly died. They put him on. We were trying to put him on the ventilator. And give him that, just to shush him up. Will we see more on Dr. Fauci? We'll see more of
Hope
Dr.
not.
11, 12, 13, 14, 5. There is going to be a huge battle going on. I do believe that he is going to be sued left, right, and centre, and I feel that it's going to be massive. What he's got going on. And do you know something? All of the people that were all supporting him at one point, they're all going to do what they're doing to Mr. Biden now. They're all going to throw him under the bus. So yeah, it's all going to be his fault. You know, it wasn't their fault. It was his fault. He was the one that everybody was listening to. Everybody just believed him. So yeah, there's a huge cover up they're going to try to do. When, you know, because all this truth is coming out now. They're just going to keep chucking it at Fauci. So that's what I'm picking up.
I totally agree on that. Where'd the question go? Oh, here it is. We got the ace, as you guys know. If you've been watching this for a while, the aces are yeses, but we also got fast-paced changes and the death card. So what we're seeing, he's getting exposed. We're going to see a lot of him, but it ain't what he wants. It's not going to be like, 2020. This is going to be exposing him. That's coming up sooner than you think.
Yeah. I think it's all coming out now, right now.
Yeah.
And that they're trying to get away with it by putting him out there as he's the one, that it's his fault.
Well, it seems like a lot of people are getting thrown under the bus now that were prominent back in 2020.
This is what they do.
Right.
Yep.
So
they all think that they're covered, and that they're working for the dark side, and they're
not above that they're above the law.
It's like, yeah, it's not going to add up.
Shit ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I want to see the same with Hancock over here. Did you see that interview where he was being interviewed on the news, Hancock, and when they were talking about how many deaths there were, he actually burst out laughing. He tried to pretend that he was crying. He wasn't. He was laughing.
Wow.
Did you ever see that?
No, I didn't. I thought he was a good guy initially, years ago.
I wonder if you can get that video up.
Yeah. Well, a lot of musicians start out as being honest and just trying to make a name in the business, but they get caught up in all the minutia, and next thing you know, they sold their soul and they're wearing satanic outfits on music videos. I think the same thing happened with Hancock. I thought he was a good guy at first. It's like Farage, same thing with him.
Well,
Haven't heard much from him.
Farage is still doing the good thing to a certain degree, but there's still sides to him that like he wanted to go for the passport, the digital passport. That's what he was going for. That he was saying yes to that. That was really bad. Everybody come down on him for doing that, for saying about that. So
Well, it does. Sorry, I just hit a little bunny out there.
Tara, I promise I don't live a complete shithole. I promise I do not. I promise.
I don't care. 3 points.
Yes.
Hell yeah. So, well, I guess you want to wrap things up, my love?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Allie and I will be back on Thursday for completely uncensored chat on Rumble. But first, we'll be here. Well, maybe I might have to come here on my own at 7:30.
I might be okay.
We'll see, because Allie has a group meeting, Patreon group meeting on Thursday, and I'll be there. But I'll also be here at 7:30, and hopefully Allie will join me. That's kind of like our pregame warm-ups for Rumble at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 1 a.m. UK. So, yeah, we are completely uncensored. We can talk about anything and everything, and that's what we do. It's fun. So please join us on Thursday here on 7:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube, and then 8 o'clock on Rumble, Twitter, and Twitch.
Yep. Yeah, it's good fun. It is good fun. Oh, yeah. Good night, Maureen.
Anything you want to wrap up on?
No, that's it. I've probably only got about...
Tara's hand says goodbye.
I've only got about 4 working days, maybe 5 working days left. So if anybody does want a reading before I go to see this lovely man, so yeah, go to psychically.net.
Yep, perfect. All right, yeah, and check out in5d.net for quantum tie-dye t-shirts. All shirts $24.99 or less, and in5d.com as well. I got a new article coming out tomorrow. Check that out, and it's really fascinating. It's on the Paramount Pictures logo with the stars that go around it. Those are the fallen angels. That's what they represent, and I go into some pretty esoteric stuff on that. So that comes out on In5D in about 45 minutes or so. So check that out.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. You've got some good content on there. So you can ask In5D website anything, and put it on there.
Yeah, there's a search bar on. If you're on a laptop, it's on the upper right-hand side of the laptop, and if you're on a cell phone, you just have to scroll past the articles, and you'll find a search bar there. Just ask anything, and you'll find a ton. There's like over 6,000 articles there. Been doing this since 2009, so 14 years, 6,000 articles. Yeah.
A lot of work got into there.
It's a lot of passion. So a lot of love for doing what I do.
Yeah. For sure.
Let's wrap it up there. We love you all. Thank you all for joining us. you're watching on the recorded version, thank you as well. Leave your comments below.
Yep.
Be sure to like, subscribe, share. We appreciate all of those. And hopefully we'll see you guys back here on Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Night, everyone.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Peace.
Peace.